Robot Sen So. This is a quick video explaining the robot version of Sen So, going through the details and what's different about it. It's the first variant of Sen So that was released. It's released in three ways. There's a free low-ink version PDF download. There's a full detail PDF download that can be purchased. And then there's the physical product that we sell that is packaged like this. I'm going to go through the components of the game. Let me set this to the side. I've laid out most of the components of the game. The board is here. It's a two-player board that's folded in half. The materials that come with the game are enough for a single player. The print your owns, obviously you can print additional players. The rules for variant, the rules that are unique to the robot, and then the robot cover art's there. It comes in an envelope as I showed. The player sheet, 5 card holders. There's actually an additional card holder with the robot because it has an ability card that we'll cover in a minute that it needs the extra card holder. And then here's the player chip. In this case it's blue, and I'll set that on the board for the robot marker. What you see down here, this is the free download PDF version of the 8-player arena that we have printed and went to a local print shop to have it laminated, and that's what you see here as a base mat. Alright, let's start with the actions that are available for the robot. The robot cannot do certain actions. The robot is actually slow, and so the advanced movement actions, the ones that allow you to do moving and attacking or double moves, the flying attack and leap, are not available for the robot. The robot does have the ability to block, attack, and move. That's all it needs. Alright, so let me lay those actions down here to the side. Those are the base actions. Now when it comes to inventory, the robot is just like every other variant. He only gets 8 points with an inventory. He doesn't have the advanced weapons that allow for flying attacks, instant flying attacks, or instant leaps, because he cannot flying attack or leap. He does, however, have the extendable claw, which is equivalent to a Kausen key for a ninja, the tentacles, which is a stable base pattern equivalent to the nunchaku, and then the laser blast, which is equivalent to the katana. So there's the 3 basic stable weapons that any robot needs to fight. Now the robot does have ranged weapons. In place of shuriken, the robot has 3 rockets, and these are disposable, so when he uses them he's got up to 3 shots with the rockets, and we'll put those down here to the side. And then the robot, what makes the robot unique? Now the robot's lost a couple things. The ability to move around freely, the advanced movements, but the robot does have some defensive ability. The first defensive ability that the robot has is called Metal Hide. And it's actually an ability and is put in a card holder and placed in the ability location of the player sheet for the entire game. Now what the Metal Hide does is anybody that attacks the robot and successfully hits the robot with an S-type weapon, and those are bladed weapons such as the katana, the person will receive less score. So typically if you hit another player in the game you'll get 5 points. In this case, if you hit the robot with an S-type weapon, you're only going to get 3 point score. So it's very hard if you're using these bladed weapons to get score against a robot, and the robot will most likely beat you if you're using a blade type weapon against him. The other ability, and really what makes the robot, is the ability to recover from damage. Every time the robot's hurt in the game, we'll keep track of the hits and the points of damage scored against him. So if he's hit, in this case, let's say the robot's hit 3 times. That would be a total of minus 15 score if he did not block those attacks. The repair kit is an action that can be played and cycled up. When revealed, the repair kit will heal up to 5 points of damage received. So essentially the robot can take 3 hits in the game that are unblocked and recover them by taking 3 actions and playing repair kits to get back those 15 points of score. And that's really what makes all the difference in the world. Between his defensive ability with the Metal Hide against blade type weapons, the slashing weapons, and these repair kits, the robot is very resilient and very tough opponent. Typical strategy for robot players would be to try to keep close in score, and at the end of the game throw out a couple of repair kits. Those additional points could bring you over the top and make you win the game. So that's a quick look at the components that come with the robot and a little idea of the strategy behind playing the robot version of Sen So. For more information on Sen So, videos on how to play the game or other variant videos, go to the website at twinbladegames.com. Thank you.